Mark 1 chapter titles. Mark 1, calling of the first disciples and preparing the way. Mark 2, healing of the paralyzed man and Sabbath. Mark 3, appointing of the 12 disciples and breaking Sabbath law. Mark 4, kingdom parables and calming of the storm. Mark 5, sick woman healed by faith and demon-possessed man. Mark 6, sending out of the first disciples and feeding of 5,000. The structure of Mark is a narrative identity structure. Introduction, preparing of Son of God. First is the servant's ministry, Mark 1:14 to 8:26. It presents Jesus as a teacher, exorcist, healer, and caller. It has teachings of the kingdom, expanding mission of the Messiah. And then it's the servant's identity from Mark 8:27 to 10:45 to chapter 10 for verse 45. And it has servant language. Chapter titles for Matthew. Matthew 1, the genealogy of Jesus. Matthew 2, King Herod and the flight to Egypt. Matthew 3, the baptism of Jesus. Matthew 4, trials and temptations. Matthew 5, the Sermon on the Mount, Beatitudes and the reshaping of Moses' law. Matthew 6, Sermon on the Mount Part 2, and it's the Lord's Prayer. Matthew 7, Sermon on the Mount Part 3. The structure of Matthew is a narrative discourse structure. The introduction is Matthew 1. This has 5 cycles. In cycle 1, it's the entrance of the new Moses and lawgiver. The narrative is the preparation of Jesus as the new Moses and Israel. The discourse is the new law from Moses. This has 6 chapters and it's from Matthew 2 to 7. And then cycle 2, Jesus reshapes the idea of king and his people. The narrative is Jesus brings the kingdom to outsiders.